I don't know about you, but I know what I just saw. Coin market cap, just over $10,000 Bitcoin. I am pleased to announce, yes, another incredible webbot prediction nailed, including the timing. Before 2018 shows up, end of 2017, we're looking at $10,000 Bitcoin according to the webbot data. And I'll be honest with you. I thought we'd at least be like in December a little bit. Not even like the first or second day, but you know, maybe the end of the first week, second week, some, you know, maybe the last week. Hey, it's 99, you know, 9,900, get in there, guys, you know. Nope. Not even out of November yet, and it hit 10K. It is now official. We now have an official webbot hit. But wait, there's more. Cryptos, the gift or gifts that keep on giving. And that gift is not that Ethereum went much higher or anything. It's hovering around that same spot, which is still good. 471 or so. We have Litecoin, $93. Another record, of course. Record's been broken now. I think it touched 92 something. It was like 93 yesterday. 93 right now. And some change. Another record broken. Having said that, I'm gonna say it again. Cliff High tweeted, "Man, I can't wait to get around Christmas time." So these people keep pestering me about Litecoin and triple digit all stuff can finally go away or finally be quiet or whatever, you know, whatever his words were. Something along those lines. Well, Cliff, I'm pleased to announce you don't have much more waiting. As a matter of fact, those people pestering you, so to speak, have probably gone away now. You probably haven't gotten any more of those emails, at least over the last day or two, as Litecoin breached $90 and is now in, you know, spitting distance of triple digits at 100. Which makes me say what I've always said again. Just gotta repeat, you know, in case new people haven't heard this. Cliff High's webbot has been unbelievably accurate. Beyond believable, to be honest with you. Accurate. Sometimes the timing's a little bit off. Most of the time, it's not. His data brings back price points, time frames, which cryptos specifically. And my goodness, has this thing been on fire with accurate predictions. And there's still people out there. Oh, stupid webbot. Joe and all that, they listen to this, the Oracle webbot. How stupid. How stupid. Do you know what today is? Today's Tuesday. Tuesday, RV day, friends. I'm picking it up today. It is a done deal. I called yesterday. Hey, remember the little jack, you know, leveling thing that was flashing? And the ABS light you mentioned, you guys were going to take care of that before I picked it up. It was probably just a little switch or whatever on the leveler. It's already done. It's ready to go. It'll be detailed tomorrow. You pick it up tomorrow. So I'm actually going to have to take a half day at work today because I'm realizing time frame not going to work. So the second half of the day, I'm going to go deal with that, which, you know, I'll be happy to deal with it. I don't want to make it sound like I got to go deal with that. Believe me, I'm excited. And how did I get that RV? Cliff, I want to thank you very much, friend. I want to thank you very much. If you weren't so damn far away, I'd like to take that son of a gun this weekend or something. Just drive. Cliff, I'm coming. Check out what you helped me get. And the guy's been giving me free webbot reports and free crypto wealth, you know, bare naked wealth reports. I don't know if it started last year. It might have. I just can't remember. I think it did. But, you know, he probably realizes, hey, just guy Joe, Bix, and whatever, whoever, you know, we help promote his webbot. Right? What's wrong with people who freely promote your webbot? And here I am thinking, well, I'm gladly doing that. You don't know me anything. I'll buy the damn thing. Because it gives me, there's extreme value in it. And my subscribers like hearing my summaries. I'll buy, you know, I used to buy them all the time. And just one day he just decided, you talk about all the time. I've gotten a lot of, you know, traction from your channel and whatnot, and boom, it just, you know, I'm not going to say no if someone's handing you something for free anyways, you know, why not? He wants to give. Better to give than to receive, brother, and I'm giving to everybody else for free. That's how it used to go. But once the Bare Naked Wealth came out, those reports, ain't really no summaries going on with those. They're a lot shorter, very good detail. They're not, you know, $15 webbot report. It's a $99 report. The guy deserves to make some freaking money, okay? Especially now that we've gone since the end of 2015 when he started accurately calling the prices on all this crypto stuff. And the other day when we were talking, I think it was after Bix Weir left the Three Amigos chat. I think it might have been after that, when, you know, me and him stuck around and chatted a little bit longer. And he said, you know, he thinks the reason, and not even thinks, he's certain, the reason he's been so incredibly accurate, his webbot has been so incredibly accurate with this stuff, is because whereas he's trying, you know, when it comes to other stuff, whether it's political or anything else in the other the Alta reports, there's a lot of language that's been in existence for a long time. And it's still there, and always has been there from, you know, 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, whatever, online. He's got to weed through that and make, you know, program his bots to try to make a prediction, not based on that old stuff, you know, new language. And when cryptos came along, there was no language on the internet. Nobody was talking about cryptos, Bitcoin, Litecoin. No one was really talking about it. So it's fairly new in recent years, right? So it was like a treasure trove of just almost easy to just go and make these predictions. That's why he's been so accurate. That's what he said. That's why I've been so accurate with these things. There's nothing out there to muddle up the water or muddy up the water. And so that's cool. That's great. Now we get to see the full potential of the webbot when it doesn't have to work so hard to give you, you know, the conclusions. So this is cool. And again, I'm picking up an RV thanks to me listening to Cliff's stuff and taking it on the chin from all the haters and the bashers of the webbot, and it doesn't get everything right. I don't know why you look at that. Because it gets some stuff right. Matter of fact, it's better than chance. That alone intrigues the hell out of me, because nothing should be better than chance. Chance is chance. You can't have better than chance. Or can you? Because we've seen it. I'm intrigued. I can't stay away from it now. Just like the damn John Teeter time traveler story. I read that thing in full every once in a while, maybe once a year, just to see as we get further on down the line, you know, there's something to it. I almost feel, you know, it's hard to think that, how the hell did he know these things in the year 2000, 1999? Man, he already know that was going to happen, you know. It's just very, very, it's fascinating. And I just can't leave that alone either. Same kind of a thing. It just intrigues the hell out of me. I can't leave it alone. So I've got to thank Cliff High. Cliff High, dude, you essentially bought me an RV by your reports. Help me get this RV by understanding how accurate his things are, not sitting on the sidelines any longer. I couldn't take it. 888 Bitcoin, 888 up and down the price, 888. He told us way in advance. Eddie, Bitcoin over 10K now. Wow. Eddie, you don't know this, buddy, but I'm doing a video on it right now, on my way to work. Thought for sure that was gonna be my wife saying something, you know. Anyways, I've got Cliff to thank for it, and I thank him very much. Not only that, that dude gave me a Bitcoin. This is a while back. I told y'all too. He just said, "Man, you deserve this, dude." You know. Again, real happy with me talking about his reports, getting new people obviously to go buy them. Again, who doesn't like someone that does that for someone for free? It was a mutual thing as far as I was concerned. Hey, I like the data that's coming out of this thing. This is fascinating. My subscribers love this. I'm going to talk about it, do a little summary. And you're getting to sell more reports. This is beautiful. Everybody wins. And, you know, so he's just like, dude, you deserve this. I want to send you a Bitcoin. The guy sent me a Bitcoin. This is now, it wasn't $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 Bitcoin. But we both knew where it was going anyways. We're reading his own freaking reports. So I'm thinking, I'll hold on to that. Thanks, man. Then one day we're talking on, again, Three Amigos chat. Man, Bix, we're going to have to get Joe, we're going to have to get this guy some night vision, 3rd generation night vision, so he can look at the stars. Which, by the way, I'm like almost ready to go with this night vision stuff to do like some live streams on it. Guy sends me a pair of night vision goggles. I'm like, what? What model are these? I want to see what they look like. You know, was it a monocular, you know, binocular with the single, whatever, monocular on the other end or whatever? And he tells me the model. It's a $3,000 pair of night vision goggles. Oh, here, I'll just mail them to you. What? Yeah, I purchased them. I'm gonna give them to you. That guy, Cliff High, is that dude. You didn't have to do this. This is just wonderful. And, you know, in all fairness, I could buy a pair. Certainly now, oh my God, I could buy a few pairs with some crypto profits. Jiminy Christmas. I'm not freaking putting you on, Charlie. So anyway, just super excited about this whole stuff. You know, all this. So glad that I water off a duck's back from the haters. Keep on hating. And we didn't gain this crypto profits in the cryptos we own through Ponzi crap. Legitimate, son. Legit. And again, anyone in some of these Ponzi's, oh, getting this much interest today. BitConnect, you'd have been better off sitting on those. You'd have been way better off sitting on your Bitcoin. And that goes for some of these other lending platforms because they want your Bitcoin and other stuff too. Same rule applies. Bitcoin's appreciating way better than playing these Ponzi games, which is terrible because most people aren't going to get their money back out of the Ponzi's. It's a damn shame. So I'm just dying. USI Tech, go away. BitConnect, hurry up and fail. Please, let's get on. Once those things go away, and again, especially BitConnect, because that's like the king. That was not a scam. That was not. When that thing finally implodes, it'll be a good day. It'll be a day for the history books, where the day, not the day that the music died, but the day that the Ponzi high yield crap died. Bye bye Ponzi crap in the sky. Anyways, moving on to one I just can't shut up about lately because the performance is incredible and I just keep seeing it punching me in the face. EOS, $3. $2.96, but bear with $3. So 60 cent again, 60 cent. Jason Damn, man. Guys, I'm jumping in. Here's why. 6 times 4 is $2.40. 6 times 5, 30, or $3 in this case, 60 cents times 5. Are you telling me that as I'm driving to work today, an EOS platform isn't even kind of near? Not even kind of. May have to block my face a little bit for a second, sun. So I can get in the old blind spot. Is 5 times its value from, like, what was it, 2 months ago? Maybe. And there's no platform? They don't have some massive breaking news, hey, that we're not waiting till the middle of next year, it's going to happen in January. No, they can't. Their ICO was like a year long or whatever, remember? Their ICO is going to approximately, I think, June of 2018. So the ICO is going on now, currently, correct. It just keeps going. It's the gift. EOS, the gift that keeps on giving. It's touching $3 right now. Bitcoin, 10K. Litecoin, 93. It is spitting distance away from another Cliff High Webbot report nailed. And the timing, again, What was the timing originally with Litecoin? It should have already happened. And it was on that same data set. I told you guys this because Cliff said it. It was the data set that missed the mystery coin thing, pushed that off about 2 months out. It's part of that data set, so we expect that Litecoin, it'll be pushed out a couple months itself, and that as far as the triple digit thing. It's happening. It's there. $93. And you know what's funny? It could hit $99.99. And come hell or high water, well, Cliff tweeted that around Christmas time, triple digit thing should finally be here to, hey man, it's January 1st. Big Litecoin only went to $99.99. Failed another failed web bot prediction. And you haters, keep hating. Because those of us that are winning, like I said, Donald Trump, we're gonna win so much. Cliff High's web bot report in regards to crypto, specifically cryptos. It's gonna win so much, you're gonna get tired of it winning. Actually, no. Donald Trump, that is incorrect. We're not gonna get tired of it winning. We want to know what else it has to say. Because it's making a bunch of us some serious change. Wealth, not a little extra play money. It's generating wealth. And the key is to take that wealth and make it, generational wealth. How do I take this? Don't squander it all. Don't blow it all. Let it build up. Keep letting it build up more and more. Let it double. Let it triple. Right? Let's let this go. Then start taking some. Pay off the house. Pay off that. Buy another house or two. Why? Dad? Mom? There you go. Sister? Nobody said life was fair. Hey, Andrea. Did I tell you cryptos would be fair? Yes, you did. Did I tell you to get in on those coins? To hurry up and get on Coinbase? Hurry up? Yes, you did. How's your portfolio looking right now? I could text her. It might be a little early though. I want to text her, wake her up. Hey, how's your portfolio crypto? Although usually you're not going to be upset. Someone, text you. Oh, wake it up. Who is that? It's my brother. What does he want? He's asking about our crypto portfolio. Oh, have you looked at it the last few days? I haven't even looked at it. Well, if he's texting you, go look at it. And then to promptly look at it. Oh my gosh, this is really nice. Reply, hey, yeah, good, yeah, it's great. Way to wake up, very happy. Or we could sit here and wonder, gold and silver, how long is it going to take? When's the manipulation going to end? His data hasn't changed, by the way, on that. Cliff High's data, Whitebot. Those things will be let loose at some point. Gold and silver. And I don't know if it'll be willfully let loose or just it has to get let loose. So, try to sit up a little higher. That's not going to work. Alright, so now the sun's in my face. It's time. Well, I guess I could do this. I'm good. Because if I put my visor down, you lose. You will lose. Because then you're not going to see me. And I know you want to see me. I know you want to see me. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Not really, Joe. We just want to hear you. And stop singing. Yeah, sometimes can't help myself. So anyways, what a great drive to work. Today marks the day I'm finally going to get a freaking RV. It's in very good condition. I'm very excited. The kids are excited. Everybody's excited. And to top it off, my crypto portfolio's increasing. Your crypto portfolio, I'm sure, is increasing. Well, at least if you follow most of the stuff I've been talking about anyways, and I understand that not everybody can get into every single one that I've talked about. And the good news is there's other ones that I haven't talked about that are doing good too. So again, that's what I used to say earlier this year. Used to say it all the time. And it would aggravate the haters too, which I kind of liked. Guys, you almost can't win. Lose. Guys, you almost can't lose. You almost cannot lose in these freaking cryptos. And then the haters, the silver gold man, he says you can't look. That one's down, Joe. What about that? Oh, that one's back up now. Never mind. Oh my God, that one's worth 3 times, 5 times. Oh, okay, never mind. You know, but the haters, you know, God forbid if EOS sold off, you know, someone took some massive profits right now and then dropped back down to 60 or even 50 cents. Oh, Joe said, you know. Yeah. The good news is it's been above 60 cents. Way above 60 cents. Going on quite a little while now. Quite a nice little run. So anybody who is scared or nervous about any of these crypto things, any of the ones that are up, you're in charge of yourself, right? You're in charge of whatever it is you do. You could sell off. You could sell off. Anybody in EOS? I've gotten even more emails. Joe, dude, the EOS thing, man. I'm so glad I got in when you got in. This is so cool. Love it, dude. Love it. And I'm positive, because I went pretty decent in the EOS, but I didn't go crazy. Because I went a little on the crazy side on OMG. It was based off of Cliff High also, saying, hey, look, we've got data showing that OMG, Omisa Go, is going to be like jump like Veritasium kind of a thing. And so people asked him, well, hold on, Cliff, it was very cheap in the beginning. Now it's, you know, $5, $6 something bucks, whatever it was at the time. It's already did a very good performance in that respect. And he says, no, this is not previous performance. This is data showing future, near future, not too long. Again, part of that data that was off a little bit, 2 months or whatever. But nonetheless, it shows a big performance coming for Omisa Go. So that's when I came out and said, guys, I'm going heavy. And I did go heavy into that one. It hasn't moved yet. And this is one of those things where you say, damn it, I wish I went heavy in EOS instead. But I did good. I put a good amount in EOS, so I'm happy. Believe me, I'm not unhappy by any means. I'm really happy. But, and again, you can't pick perfect. No one's going to have a perfect track record of just picking nothing but winners. There's not going to be anybody. It's not possible. There's too many cryptos. It's just like the stock market. You know anyone who just picks all winning stocks? It just doesn't happen that way. Even in the big, you know, the Dow or the S&P, and they've got these companies, and there'll be one in there that's a turd. Take it out. Take the turd out of the punch bowl. Let's change that with another one. Put another one in here. That one's sucking, right? So even that pool of stocks that make up the index, they've got to switch them out from time to time. But that's just a small, pool of whatever, considering thousands and thousands of stocks. And there's way more stocks out there from different companies by far than there are cryptos. Even though there's over 1,000 different, cryptos right now. There's way more stocks. But having said that, not all cryptos are going to be great. It is what it is. I'm just very excited right now that another webbot prediction has happened. 10K Bitcoin, $93 Litecoin. Again, it's in spitting distance of $100. The second it hits $100, webbot prediction, freaking right again. People lay off Cliff High, which I'm sure they are now, as they see it within spitting distance of $100. Who's going to keep pestering them when it just blew through 60, 70, 80, 90 in no time? Any person with half a brain in their head is going to say, oh, well, looking at the charts, it doesn't look like it's going to slow down anytime soon. Man, it looks like Cliff High is going to be right after all. And then he's going to, maybe, oh, sorry about that, Cliff. Yeah, hey, Cliff, But then again, I know people all too well. And the whole, sorry I got it wrong, guys, sorry for pestering you, doesn't usually happen. When OJ Sib4 makes a claim on something, and he's right, and he has to say, I told you so, the people who pestered him and bothered him and hated on him don't come back and say, you were right. And when USI Tech and BitConnect, all these things go down, that'll be another one of those times old Snippy has to say, hey, I told you. And I may have to do, episode 3, trolling the trolls. Let me go back to all these videos everyone hated on me. Hey, it's me again, buddy, huh? How's that multi-level Ponzi working out for you? Oh, that's right. It's not. It's done. Right? Trolling the Trolls, episode 3. On tonight's episode, JSNIP 4. Anyways, do I even waste my time with that nonsense? Because part of you says, you know what? It's time to get back at these bastards. Poke them in their face this time. Why do I have to take it this whole time? And I take it, you know, with a smile on my face and take it on the chin. Hey, keep it coming. I'm a keep raw, will steamroll. I am steamrolling. Haters and all. Drinking their haterade. Trying to come up on here, my channel, with their nonsense. So, on the multi-level stuff, who would want your Bitcoins tied up right now? Seeing it go from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like it was nothing. $1,000, 6,000, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like it was nothing. And you said, oh man, when my Bitcoin was 6K, I got it on one of these multi-level things, and now I've got to wait 5 or 6 months, and they pay me back in USD value, which I can get back out in Bitcoin, but you're getting it back in USD value, not Bitcoin value, or you know, if you put in 2 Bitcoin, you're not getting back 3. You put in 2 Bitcoin, you're probably getting back half a Bitcoin, because the price will be so high then, and you're like, oh cool, I made, you know, 20, 30%, 50%, whatever it is. Wait a minute, what if I just kept those 2 Bitcoin? Oh my God! Oh my God, how much would I have? Oh, and I put it in this high-risk crap? Let someone else take my stuff from me? On a promise that, not even a promise, on a hope that they'll get it, I'll get it back, some of it back. Well, it worked. I got it back in, you know, 4 months. You mean you got back the USD value back in 4 months? Yes. But that thing doubled and tripled in 4 months. So you didn't actually get back that, did you? Well, no. I didn't make 400%. No, I made 40%, 30%, 50%, whatever it is. This is ludicrous. But maybe, and I know, maybe nobody believed that the prices of these things would be rising so fast, 4, 5, 6 months. I'll be in and out, take some profit, then I can play the game somewhere else. And little did you know, Webbot's telling y'all, price points, you should be listening. I've been telling you since the end of 2015 when Cliff High really started focusing on this stuff. Here's what it says. End of 2015. Here's what it says. Let's see what happens. Got it right. Huh. Got that one right. Oh. Now he's saying 888 price point. Let's see if that... Oh my God. I got more emails in my life, like I've said, than I ever have. When that thing was bouncing around 888 because it was so adamant in the Webbot report about this number, 888 coming at it. Pulling it out of the data. It flirted with 888 so many times before finally breaching it and then moving on to his next target, which was 14 something, 1430, 1460, I don't remember the point now, 1444, some crap. And then it went through that. Next stop, 1900, boom, went through that. Oh guys, there's going to be a $500 pullback. It went up a little higher. Hey, where'd that pullback? Wasn't there supposed to be a pullback? Oh, there it is, bang, $500 drop, boom. Nailed it. Off to the next one. Hey, we're going to be another $500, you know, boom, happens again, although I think it did go a little higher than we were all expecting before the pullback happened that second time or whatever. Maybe even the first time too. Point being is, it was super close anyways. And he even gave us warning in advance, which means you could have scraped off a bunch of profit each time if you listened. I didn't try to play that game, by the way, back then, which I say back then, you know, several months ago. I just saw this thing's accurate. I don't even want to try to time it. I don't want to, because I don't want to get it wrong and have to buy in a little higher. It's okay. I'll just sit on them. And that's what I've been doing. And now I've got this, you know, Bitcoin at 10 freaking K. And I'm counting how many Bitcoin I have at 10K. And I'm counting how many Litecoin I have at $93, about to be $100. And my OMG, which again is not moving too much, but it was up, you know, decently. $9 from $7.50. It's still a nice move. But it's done that a bunch of times. EOS, of course, is like super exciting. $2.96 again. OMG is actually $9.27. Again, something at $7.50 that goes to $9.27. That's a nice move. And yet that's nothing. That's not what CliffY is talking about. What else do we got? Anything interesting? Pay. Remember, $1.80, $1.88, $2.43. That's a nice move. That's a real nice move. Salt still in the $4 range, $4.17. What else we got? Anything other interesting coins we're watching? Civic. Yeah, it's been not really moving too much. 34 cents. Ethos is that, you know, the old one switched to the new name. $1.60. Funfair up 9% to 2.5 cents. And this damn Einsteinium, what the hell's going on with this thing? It's down 13% right now, but what else? Anything? Chain. Rupic. It's Ripple still 20s? It's gotta be. You know Ripple doesn't move, yeah. 26 cents. Up 6.92. Now remember, I'll end this by telling you, CliffY said, come 2018, Ripple's finally going to make a move that's noticeable. Not this 20, almost 30 cents back down to 20. It's going to move. But he did also say, so will other ones. So, all crypto space is moving up. You know. But Ripple's going to for sure too. Bitcoin is $10,074. Just as an FYI. Dash still 600 something, which in this case 622. Monero, hey, Cliff talked about some of those back in the day. I believe Monero was one of them he mentioned, at least. You know, the privacy coins. And Monero, $186, man. And every time I mention it, I always have to mention. Oh, and even Zcash, $357. That's one of the ones I tell you. There's some massive volatility in Zcash. When the altcoins go down, it gets hit, and when it comes back, it comes back. So, Populous, come down a little bit. $10. It was just recently 12 something, right? Remember what I said? I'd like to see Populous come down before I jump back in. Got a little reminder every day to look at this stuff. Hold on. Stand by. Richie just pulled up. I gotta ask him. Let's do it live. F it, let's do it live. There he is. Or maybe he's in there talking on the phone. Anyways, I think I've spoken enough. I'm out.